An investment offers $7,000 per year for 15 years, with the first payment occurring today. If the required return is 6%, what is the value of the investment? So here we do know that the $7,000 payment happens, the first one happens today, and so that is your clue that this is an annuity due. So the first payment occurring today, that is your clue that this is an annuity due. And you're trying to determine the value of the investment, meaning the value of the investment today. So here you're trying to determine the present value of an annuity due. We do know that the present value of the annuity due is simply PV equals to C times 1 minus 1 over 1 plus R to the power T over R times 1 plus R. So here all we have to do is identify our variables and input them into the formula. So the investment offers $7,000 per year. So C is $7,000 per year. Because this is an annual number, R and T should be also annual. Okay, the R is 6% and per year, and so if you're given an interest rate, you always assume it's an annual number unless you're told otherwise. So 6% or 0.06, because we have to input it as a decimal into the formula. And then T, we are investing for 15 years, so T equals to 15. Now PV equals to 7,000 times 1 minus 1 over 1 plus 0.06 to the power of 15 divided by 0.06 times 1 plus 0.06. So this is our formula, and now we can just start calculating. So we always start with whatever is inside the brackets. So we start with this part right here. So 1 plus 0.06 to the power of 15 equals, now we inverse it, negative plus 1, and then we divide by 0.06. Now what we can do, so we got this number right here, we can multiply by 7,000 and then multiply by 1.06. So this times 7,000 times 1.06, which gives us a future value of 72,064.88. So the future value is 72,064.88. So the present value of this investment today is 72,064.88. This means that if you were to purchase maybe this policy, this is the maximum amount that you need to pay for it today. We could also get this number using the financial calculator, and because this is an annuity due, we need to set the calculator to begin mode. To be able to do that, we do second PMT, second enter. And then when you exit, you should see BGN, meaning that the calculator is set to begin mode. Now you just enter your variables as you normally do. So the $7,000, this is the amount of money that you are getting paid, and so this would be a cash inflow to you. So we input it as a positive number. So 7,000 PMT. Before we do anything, we need to clear our work. So second FV, second CEC. So 7,000 is the PMT. The interest rate is 6% per year. So 6 is the I over Y. And we are investing for 15 years. So 15 is the N. And then you compute for PV. So the PV here is 72,064.88, which is similar to what we have found. Okay, and this means it looks like it's a cash outflow, meaning that if you were to buy this policy, this is how much you need to pay for it today. To be able to exit from begin mode, what you need to do is second PMT, second enter, and that way your calculator is set to the default.